now?
Chilling
No, sir.
like a
Oh,
villain.
we good now. We good.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. We good. We good. Well, let me say this. Happy belated birthday to you, man. You know what I mean?
Thank you, man. Thank you,
One
man.
fellow, one fellow cancer, a fellow cancer to another cancer, and let's be together like
Word.
that.
When your
Yeah, I'm June
birthday?
23rd. June
Oh,
23rd.
you just got in. Got in.
I just got it from the Gemini. I'm glad I'm not a Gemini though. I love being a Cancer. Let me throw that out there. You know what I'm saying?
The 4th of July. A lot of people thought it was the what was it? Thought it was the 5th or whatever. So a lot of people was hitting me up with a happy birthday. I just told them thank you. I ain't even remind. I ain't say nothing. I'm like, yo, thank you. You know.
Right. What'd you do for your birthday?
Man, the night before I did a little like this, what they call it, like Oasis or something, like where they had the jacuzzis, the hot tubs, all that shit. But that shit was fire. Relaxing. Went to dinner on my birthday, chill with my son. We went to do like VR, virtual reality shit. He about to go to college, so I'm trying to get as much time with him.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man.
Yeah, that's the goal, man. That's the plan, baby. You feel me?
That's the plan. Listen, I got a 21-year-old, so I know how that goes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just happy. You know what it is for me, Q? I'm happy to be alive, and I'm pretty sure you could say this too from being Detroit. You know, you probably surpassed a lot of your homies. You know, God bless a lot of your homies not here anymore, right? Whether natural cause, death, whatever it is, they're not here anymore, and you're still alive here to live and breathe and still be here. You know, a lot of the young niggas, they make fun of our age, like we old heads.
Yeah.
Young niggas, yo, be happy you get our age, little niggas. Be happy you get late 40s and all that. Be happy, sir. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you better be happy because ain't none of this shit promised, and that's the thing. Like I got a few homies got God bless the family of my homie Kenneth Brass, man. He was my first classmate in ninth grade when I started high school. He was like, me and him, we didn't do the same kind of shit. So like we ain't hang out, but that was my guy. He was always smiling, always happy. And he got involved in like showcasing artists later on. By the time he did that, I was already established or whatever. But I do what I could to help him. But just, somebody passing it that's your age is kind of crazy. And it's wild because like you grow up and you see niggas die early. Like coming from where I come from. Like I saw like somebody lose their life. I was 12 years old. You feel me? And
how traumatizing is that for a young brother like yourself seeing that at an early age, man? We don't talk about that enough. How
it's different. You don't really know because like you don't know like at that age. Like I thought, you get like I thought in the movies like somebody gets shot, blood go everywhere. You get shot in the head, your head explode. You know what I'm saying? So running off, you don't even know the nigga dead. You just don't see him no more. And then you like, damn, that or whatever. And you grow up and you see so much like death that when you get to the age where I know my shit froze, but when you get to the age where now you seeing people die like regular, and these ain't regular. I ain't old enough for niggas to be my age just dying because they, like health wise. But man, I lost my grandmother and my aunt like in a car accident like that I was in, right? And when I was real young, 12. And like that snatch you away death, you ain't got nobody to blame for is wild, bruh. Like and it processing it being young, like, you don't have like therapists coming to your neighborhoods or to your schools and no shit like that. So, you just cling to what you got. Like people in my neighborhood, older people in my neighborhood, that I thought were cool, was doing shit that I thought was cool to do. So I'm, rocking with them because that's what I think is cool to do. But at the same time, I had an outlet in music that created such a like a stark difference, like a such a difference in worlds. Like you know, people getting this rap shit, battle rap specific, but like just rap shit, and they turn into these gangsters. And I remember coming back home and being mad because everything was so worry free on the road. Like I wasn't worried about, like I was still on point, but like the problems of home didn't follow me to these places. And it baffles me that these niggas get on these in these spaces. Like I get it on the camera, and by spaces I don't mean the spaces, y'all.
Literally the space. You know, they catch feelings. They catch feelings real quick.
Right. But it baffles me that I get it to sell a fight. You know what I'm saying? I get it when you're doing promo, and like I get that. But I'm talking about just the motherfuckers that have the wrong idea about what it is to make it doing this shit. Like niggas is crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Like niggas is crazy, and the fans are crazy. Yeah, the fans are absolutely crazy sometimes. Like absolutely batshit crazy.
Elaborate on the fans part aspect of it, though. You know,
and the rappers, everybody, all of us,
of course,
all of us.
Like everybody across the board, everybody,
all of us, batshit crazy. Like the same motherfuckers that be like, man, it ain't about the raps no more. Whenever it ain't about the raps, you niggas is tuned in, and that's okay. But don't front, because that's how everything worked, bruh. When Zion was fucking up, doing what he was doing with baby girl, yo, you got to talk about it. It's news. It's news. I got you. That don't make that shit like rap. And you know, that shit make it, that ain't part of rap. That ain't part of the raps. So I get the promo, but like some of this shit taking it too far. Niggas are literally having real life problems with niggas that rap. These niggas are rap. We rap, dog. Like we rap, nigga. It's insane, and a lot, like it's more embarrassing when niggas like like battle rap ain't been around. Like we have all these conversations about, like when we talk about like popularity in battle rap and notoriety in battle rap, it's never been a time that battle rap has existed where niggas didn't know who the fuck I was. Right? It's never been a time. It's never been a time. Since I've been around. And some of these niggas were like young, as was I. Like I was on Bond battling ICE in New York, and I wasn't supposed to be there so I could get money to pay for a lawyer for some bullshit I was involved in here that I was just trying to make a way, right? I was trying to get the fuck out of a fucked up situation. I wasn't bringing a fucked up situation to the space. And this is young. This is in my 20s, right? Niggas are 30, 35, dog, like acting like young niggas, dog, like crash outs. Nigga, what the fuck? That shit, it don't make sense, dog. The shit don't make sense. And if you have conversations like the shit that we like, niggas, man, we ain't glorifying no problem. Nigga, I ain't trying to go nowhere and be like this because I'm out here glorifying a problem. You ain't never heard about no incident with me and no battles, have you?
No, that all the years I've been watching you, no.
Yeah.
No.
It's people that have. It ain't nothing to talk about. It ain't nothing to talk about. It's embarrassing. Wow. It's fucking embarrassing. Like, do you think when Isaiah Stewart was chasing after Brian that was tough? That shit was embarrassing.
Isaiah was wilding though. He fellow Jamaican nigga, but he was wild. He was wild. He was wild.
Man, that shit was embarrassing, dog.
Right.
This shit, Malice at the that shit was embarrassing in a professional space. And so the more unprofessional the professional space get, what you think the amateur space look like? We got motherfuckers slapping niggas with dildos and all kind of shit going on. Shout out to Vixen. But
I saw your tweet about that. I saw your tweet about that earlier.
Motherfuckers slap. Listen, bro. Battle over. Not right? Yo, you violated a tournament. You lost. I'm not even using these raps. Yo, she violated the terms of the contract. She hit me with a foreign object. That got to be in the contract somewhere. I'm not rapping.
Let me devil's advocate. How do you feel at the time when Bonnie did that to Averb? But she didn't go extra with it. She wasn't wilding when she was wilding.
Did she hit him with it?
No, she not hit him with it. No.
Did she touch him with it?
No.
So she pulled out something and kept it to herself.
Yes,
you do what the fuck you want to do.
Mm.
Like, I don't really care about that. That's some girl business, right?
Yeah, right.
Care about, well, it's actually man and woman.
It is. Yeah.
I don't want to make it seem like I think that he did something wrong. Like, I just think that it ain't got no place in battle rap. That shit was cool, man. It got some views. That shit was funny. I got you. Like, and I won't even say it don't got no place in battle rap. It does, because that's its place. It happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's room for stuff like that. But it's room for stuff like that. It's just not battle rap. It's an antic, and that's okay. Daylight did antics. We let it go. So, Lux does antics, so, it is what it is, but like, nigga, man, tournament over. This round is over. Like, this round is over, nigga.
Let me ask you this. Why do you still battle rap?
Man, I enjoy it. Like, whenever I don't enjoy it, like I don't. I like.
You still like creating. You still like coming with fresh ideas and everything. You still enjoy that?
Yeah, when I had opportunity, when it's an opponent that's worth it. I've only kind of been taking those kind of opponents in the past couple years. Like, so if you take time, like
Mcody, Av, you make sure you
Av, Danny, G, Osolo,
Osolo's battle, right?
And I wouldn't argue with nobody, but I don't think I lost none of them battles. So I think that for me, it's just working on my craft, man, being able to showcase and exhibit my talent. And they still paying me to do it. So, that's something. I think where it's beneficial for me, where it's not beneficial for others, is like, this isn't necessarily like my livelihood. You know what I'm saying? And I think the battlers got it fucked up. Y'all niggas think like, I think a lot of people got it fucked up. Like, most people, they use this shit as a vehicle to push other spaces of their life. Like, when you look at success stories like Conceited, Charlie Clips, Hitman Holla, they leverage their skill to other places, and then they're even able to come back into this place, provide opportunities like back bodies and stuff like that, right? The same skills that we learn doing this, that we make money, we leverage that things that we can push, the things that we
enjoy. Your mic, you sound like the story. I love the story. A little bit. I'm sure I get you clear in here.
Good. We good.
Yeah, you good. You good, bro. You good.
Yeah, so like, you can leverage these things, the things that other things that you enjoy. Like, some they got studios. I'm really into the community. Like,
your mic though, Q. Your mic, my bad, brother. Your mic though. I don't mean to cut you off at all. Your wisdom and everything like that. I just want to make sure I get you right, because you have a lot. You're one of the most intelligent brothers that talk about this culture. I want to get you right.
All right, can you hear me better?
Are you good? You beautiful now. Yeah, you good. Yeah.
Cool. So like, yeah, a lot of battlers, they we could leverage like these talents elsewhere to like bring in more bread. Like, I work with over 200 kids throughout the city. A lot of it is just me wanting to do things. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to get back into my community or whatever can be. I'm able to, in some situations, people are pay me to show up because I'm Quest Mcody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm able to work in my community, give back to my community, and sometime now my community give back to me. You did? So that's a blessing. But I think just like, I don't know, man, this shit is, I don't know. I'm not like, I think battle rap is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason I still do it. Like, when I see like the Unices and the shit that he come up with, when I see like a motherfucker like Capo or Hansel, people that got super respect for the craft, the culture, and they understand different things. Like Capo is a master marketer. You know what I'm saying? You would think like, yo, the way he market and promote himself is similar to like how we saw Verb do his thing in the beginning stages.
Mm-hmm.
Eunice could be like, oh man, Eunice is that young sensation, like a chess, a DNA. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of cycles or whatever. It's just cutting through the fat. Why you think it's so much? Why you still cover battle rap, man?
You know, that's a great question. You know what it is for me? I love hip hop overall, right? I love hearing brothers rap, and I don't think I could ever lose that passion to hear brothers rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And I still feel to a small degree that, you know, whether who rocks with me, who doesn't rock with me, right? I still feel I owe a small core audience still that rock with me, right? So
yeah,
brothers like yourself, and it's funny you mentioned all the young guys, right? As an old head, I still feel the young guys keep me fresh. They still keep me on my toes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
I just interviewed Moop a second ago, right?
yeah, yeah,
King, Saint LA, like all these
yeah,
young
yeah,
brothers who I rock with, they still keep me, you know, in tune. I still love hearing brothers rap for me, though. Q, the main answer would be for me is I just love hearing brothers rap, and I always have a passion for rap. I don't think I'll ever lose that passion of hearing
yeah.
brothers create raps.
I think that's why, like, you see me at battles. Like, people, like, I'm not battling most of these battles y'all see me at. Like, this is the most active I've ever really
Yeah, you've
been
been
in the
active
past few
last few
years.
years.
You know,
Yeah,
like I never battle enough to make a Cody list in a year, like ever.
yeah.
Since Cody been around, I've never had like 4 or 5 battles in a year or some shit. So,
Mm.
but in them same years, I get round of the year versus Cortez, or like when I pop out, it's that, you
Mm.
know, I don't win it, but I get nominated rather.
Right.
Um, so like it's always exciting to watch, man, because so many people come up with so much dope shit. I'm a fan of the shit, you know. I'm a critic of it. Uh, I'm I'm a critic of the culture. Like I'm like that ain't like I ain't here to put down the culture. I'm here to like just observe the culture, and I keep my opinion to myself most times.
Well, do you think you're a voice of the reason? Because a lot of times I've been in spaces, right, and you pop up in there, and I've always felt like you've always been a voice of reason. Like
Yeah,
you're
but don't
like,
nobody want to hear reason.
huh?
They don't want to hear that shit though. Like, yo, I could jump on these cameras and say all
Right,
the shit people say, but if
uh,
I say it, people know I be serious, so they gonna take it serious.
right,
Like they not gonna, like, if I tell somebody SMD, they feel they not it ain't like somebody else saying it. Like it's like nah, because Quest don't be. So I think I just I have a way of viewing things,
right,
and I try to use this in my battles. Like I don't like whenever I talk about, like whenever I dig into like personal stuff or something that's public though, you know what I'm saying? I don't dig no dirt. Um it's from a perspective.
mm,
So like a lot of times these niggas be in the fire and they just be going, and I'm not like, me and my friends don't have these problems. Like I don't know like why, like I don't, like I've been in this shit 20 years plus. And once again, it ain't never been a time where they was like, who wants to do what? Like, so I've met everybody. Like
right,
I met Mook. Mook could tell you I was fighting in fucking New York at a fucking rap battle over some bullshit, and me and Mook talked, and he had so much reverence for Proof. This was after Proof passed.
mm,
Um, and we had a really, really like good conversation where it's like, yo, you know, if it's anything, you straight up in here, man. We boom, we the battle got shut down. We had the battle outside, but um, I built rapport with motherfuckers just from being a regular human being, and you know, you don't want a regular human being. This shit is wrestling. I'm not no wrestler. Like I'm a human being. Now I get
right,
on the stage and I'll rap better than you,
mm,
whoever you are. I battle rock next. I'll get on the stage. I'll rap better than you.
mm,
Like it's that's something. I'm not gonna promo better. I wish he would promo this shit, show a nigga how to do it. You feel me? I don't know. But like this shit is a beautiful art form, man. And this shit is super boring, but it's a like to talk about the way I'm about to talk about it. Um, but it's a beautiful art form that uses every aspect of every literary tool in the English language. We use it at a master level, like
Right.
not at a novice level. We use it at the level of a PhD.
Mm.
Um, People can study the things that we do with words. People do study the things that we do with words, and we're no different than the modern day, like the Shakespeare's and
Edgar
the
Allan Poe's and all that.
the Maya Angelos, the
Mark
Langston
Twain
Hughes,
ass niggas.
like on some real shit,
Right.
on some real shit. Peep this, yo was like, and this is no disrespect to the great Langston Hughes wasn't leveraging the money that that we are leveraging thanks to some of the work he put in and some of our other um, brothers and our rappers or
Right.
whoever leading the way. So they paid away. But what I'm saying is, like, we even figure out how to leverage this shit into an income. Like when you look at Picasso and Da Vinci and
Mm.
all these painters, they shit ain't popped till they was dead.
Crazy how that works, right? That dynamic, huh?
The most priceless shit. Niggas steal it to make it more priceless. Steal it again, more price. But like we creating these things, man. We're creating 9 minutes of art, and some people are getting six figures for 9 minutes of art. That's that's beautiful from a business standpoint.
Mm.
From an art standpoint, it's just where it should be recognized. It should be recognized where all these other things are recognized. You
Mm.
know, I think the content hurt it sometime, but it shouldn't. Um, but I think the behavior hurt it. But you need to whatever.
I think. Listen, let me ask you this: you and Tex, what was that exchange of you and Tex going back and forth? What was that about, brother?
Man, you know, shout out to Tex. Tex's original issue was that he battled and I didn't vote for him. I voted for
Mm.
whoever he battled.
Okay.
And I mean shit. What the fuck? I'm not a like what the fuck?
You hold on. You been through some shit with the judges though.
Yeah, but I'm not. Here's the thing.
All right.
I got a reputation.
Right.
I don't have a reputation for being like a whole ass nigga that do shady shit.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. I can attest to that.
Furthermore, anybody that has a problem with it, let me look in the camera. Anybody that has a problem with it, you should establish a reputation within the culture through your work, your due diligence, and your effort. You should do this for years upon years and establish a certain kind of reputation and expertise and trust.
Mm.
Then you should use that expertise and trust to the advantage of the culture and just start judging battles. Like, or you could start judging battles locally and you could work your way up the ranks of judges the way that I might have worked my way up the ranks of battlers to be considered a judge. There's so many options for you guys.
Mm.
Um, so that's what I got for those people, not for the battlers. You niggas are y'all need to lose sometimes and learn what it is to lose, dog. Like y'all haven't had to lose. Like y'all been doing these battles where there's not really a winner.
Right.
So you always feel like a winner. And no child left behind shit. And when y'all don't win, like in a judge thing, I ain't talking about like, everybody lose battles. But when you don't win something, you blame everyone but yourself. And
Mm.
that's wild. I've been in, like, I come from the tournament age of battle rap where that ride home after you nigga, don't talk to me in this car. The fuck?
Wow.
Don't talk to me in this car. Is you crazy? I'm in my head. Ain't nothing to watch back. All you got is, man, what did I should have, man, I messed up on, man, I gotta make sure I gotta have an extra round. My extra round gotta be as good as my first, just in case I gotta do like you're critiquing yourself and you going back to the lab. You're not blaming the fucking chemist. I mean, you're not blaming the beaker.
Right.
Like niggas is joining the fucking science fair and getting mad at the judge because your volcano ain't right. Nigga, your shit ain't. You ain't got the best volcano in the motherfucking science fair, bruh.
Yo, I got a flashback for 3rd grade right now. Sorry.
Your shit was trash, dog.
My shit was ass. My shit was terrible. I ain't gonna hold you. No question.
Hey.
My shit was ass, though, Q.
Man, I thought I was gonna win the science fair. Listen, boy, was I wrong. Listen.
Me too, bro.
I went up in that bitch. Look, my mom had worked on this shit. That shit was called Pop Bottle Rock.
Oh my God,
and
bro.
We filled up pop bottles with different water levels to make it do do, re, mi, fa, to. Nigga, I thought I was about to shut that shit down. Man, I thought I was about to shut shit down, dog. I got there, man. These niggas had all type of next level shit, dog. I'm looking like, man, I got water.
My shit looking like that. My shit looking like homeboy next to me.
Man, I got water in a pop bottle, dog. In a wooden mallet, dog. I ain't even got a drumstick, dog. I got a wooden mallet.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Man, I saw you and Tex going back and forth, man.
Yeah, man. Tex is man, I gave Tex a whole lot of praise, man, just about his talent, and especially
Tex, good dude.
Early he was into his battles. Like I publicly gave him his flowers. For him to turn on me is egregious. He kind of was talking shit about Mara, saying he don't like Philly niggas. So I was just like, nah, Mara love Philly niggas. I don't. What's up? What's up? All you niggas. What's up?
Well, I saw Marv get chastised for the judging, right? I see you got people getting on Marv about the judging and stuff like that. I saw that a couple of days ago also and shit like that. That judging shit is so tough, man.
Yeah, man. But I would say if you got I understand not agreeing with his judging.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now what? Like, nigga, now what? Like, you don't agree. Now what? Yeah. Like, was he not paying attention? Was he not like? I saw a post once. Somebody was like, it'll be a battle between Geechee Gotti and whoever, name anybody, B Magic, and Quest would be like, and the winner is Bill Collector, and it's like, bruh, like, you know, I write down, like, if I screen share it right now, bro, like, I ain't even playing because I still got the notes. Like, if I go through my phone, bro, and I go so far, you ain't gonna see nothing but notes of battles between niggas, bro. Like, I take notes at y'all niggas battles when y'all doing y'all thing. So just shut the fuck up. Like, just shut the fuck up, dog. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Niggas, like.
Quick question, let me ask you: is it hard to say shut the f up to people that you judge battle? You leave it in the judge's hands. To you're a battle. You've been through judge battle. You've been through this already. So you of all people know what, like you just said a second ago. That car going home, drive back to Detroit. Your mind is like, bro, hold on a second. Don't speak to me. Don't say that to me. So to a degree, you can understand somebody catching feelings, though, right?
Man,
Q like hell no.
Nah, man. Nah.
Hey,
yo, you playing Russian roulette?
Okay.
For $100,000.
Mm-hmm. Money on the line too, quick Q. Remember that money on the line. Nigga.
Yeah, that's why you playing Russian roulette, because it got to be some money on. What's an amount of money you play Russian roulette for?
Wow.
Come on, 3.
Couple dollars, brother. Let's be honest. A couple dollars.
Okay, like how many million to put your life on the line? You got 6 in the chamber. You gonna spin it. One click, you get it. That shit go wrong though, it's over for you. What you How much? How much? 3?
2.
2 million.
Yeah.
All right. If I blow your brains out,
ain't gonna flip side. No, ain't gonna flip side. Ain't gonna parallel universe. Right
if I pause, but if I blow your brains out, pause, and your brother come looking for me, like I don't know if you got a brother, so I'm gonna leave it there.
I got a brother.
So no disrespect. But like, if you signed up for this, you signed up to be judged, bruh. Like, you signed up for this.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you signed up for it. You think niggas ain't lost battles they thought they won? I came up in the judge battle era.
Right.
Like, I came up in the judge battle era where the best nigga in the battle could lose in the first fucking round. And you're sitting there like, hell yeah. Like one down. Like, yo, you niggas are, man, y'all niggas are babies. Y'all niggas are babies. Y'all are no child left behind Bush babies, dog. Like, if it's a hit dog, holla.
Mm.
Like all the new niggas, like they know how I give it up. They know what's up. Like I don't front on them. But like this, man, come on, dog. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all
let's
need y'all ass whooped. You ever seen somebody ain't never got punched in the face? You see how them niggas act?
That never got punched in the face?
That you know for a fact, bruh. You ain't never ever in your life got punched in the face. You know for a fact you ain't never got punched in the face.
I've been punched in the face, so I can't say that.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like yo, bro, you ain't never all right. That's how you react to getting punched in the face.
Right.
All right. Mm-hmm. Nigga get punched in the face, get to falling all over the street, nigga running all around the place, nigga. You like, oh shit, this is first punch in the face. Like, like I feel them.
In high school, yeah, it was like that. Fights after school and niggas running up on you and sneak jumping you and shit. I've been through all that, man.
Man, it was this nigga. It was a nigga that punched me in my stomach in the 2nd grade. I'll never forget this nigga, man. That nigga name, I ain't gonna say his name because you know, Jesus. That nigga first name was Richard, dog. That nigga punched me in my name. I know his first and his last name, dog. That nigga. If you out there, Richard, dog, man, I hope your life is going well, brother. You taught me a very, very, very good lesson. Nigga, that nigga punched me in my stomach, dog. I didn't know you were supposed to punch in stomachs. Like, I ain't know you were supposed to punch anywhere but the face, dog. He boom. Like 1st or 2nd grade, dog. I was through. I thought he shot me. He shot me. He got a gun.
That's wow.
Nigga shot me.
Bro. So let me ask you this. How do we get where you in Tay-Rock, sir?
Man,
in Ohio, Midwest.
Man, Tay-Rock been calling me out and talk like dissing me since like every battle he battled somebody from Michigan. He got a quest bar. You know, I expect it. It's cool. But when he battled Marv, man, they hurt my feelings, dog.
Why?
Like 3 people hurt my feelings that day, man. Man, I expected that shit from Tay-Rock, so I'll say 2 people. Okay, Caution hurt my feelings, man.
Okay, Lady, I'm trying to remember what did Caution do, sir? Refresh our memory. While Lady Caution hurt your feelings, sir.
Man, so Rock had a bar about me, and right when he said it, Caution was like, "Get this motherfucker out of here!"
Shout out, Caution.
And yo, I thought we were cool, man. Like, I know that shit, man. You know, I ain't asking you to go against him. But like she said that, like I felt like I didn't know Caution, man. I was like, damn, man. Like I expect, and then And then Kales, man. She reacted way too hard when he was calling me out. I was like, yo, what the fuck I do to you?
They love Rock though. You know that they love Tay Rock though, man.
Man,
you know that, they love Rock.
I put out a tweet. I said, "This y'all king." She said, "Yes." I'm like,
See?
damn, Kales.
Are you excited for this one?
Man, yeah, I am, man. I'm excited to get up here and have a nice little 1-2 with Rock, man. I think Rock is, I don't have to say how, it's a general perception of Rock.
Mount Rushmore.
I think he can rap. And I think I rap really, really well. I think that I should rap against the people that can rap. He does the thing that people make fun of Real Sick for doing. You know what I'm saying?
Are you saying well, I think Real Sick is chastised more for the rapidy rap flow. I think
yeah.
Right? So you feel
Rock figured out a way like to make it not corny to niggas that would call that shit corny.
Okay. All right, that's the observation. All
right. Like think about this. What's it called? What's that shit?
The AMG flow. They say.
All right, boom. AMG.
Or the Philly flow, because Muab said.
Or the Philly flow.
Muab says the Philly flow.
But it's like compound rhyming, right? Mm-hmm. Which are multi-syllable rhyming, right?
Okay.
Remember when street niggas used to call Thesaurus and Ilmac nerds for doing that same thing? Remember that?
I remember that. I lived through that. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So it's all about branding. He branded some shit that a lot of people referred to as nerd shit, and he made it cool. You know? He made just rapping cool. You know? And he does it very well. Rock is really good at what he does. And the challenge is understanding that Rock will get away with murder.
Okay, stay right there. I like where you're going right now. Now, when you say that, are you saying he'll get away with certain bars that you might not be able to get away with?
Or
his opponent?
I'm saying that
popularity contest. Are we doing that?
I'm saying that Rock has built up enough cachet.
Okay.
To be expected to be great. When Michael Jordan, when Michael Jordan hit a 3, it looked a little different than when
Steph?
Luke Longley hit a 3.
Okay, Luke Longley. Okay. All right.
But it's a 3.
Okay.
And when Luke Longley missed that bunny, he on the bench. Jordan missed that bunny. You like, nah, he done made so many. So like, in that comparison, just saying that he's built up a cachet where it's gonna, like, he built up a standard, so I don't expect it to be trash at all. What I do expect is that if it's not his best raps, for them to get by.
Okay.
What I expect more than that is this gonna be the best Rock y'all seen all year.
You think so? What makes you say that?
Because that's what they all do. That's what Daylight did. That's what Nitty did. I don't know what the fuck Av did. Av just lost.
You think Av lost the battle? You think so?
He lost to me.
You know, people give Av that win, no Q.
No, if you go on the URL app, I won the battle. Then they removed all the votes and started it up again, and I won the battle. In the building, I won the battle. It was a fucking 5-day whatever. I won the battle. But on the app, I won the battle. So if you got me losing to some niggas and I'm losing on the app, and you say, well, nigga, on the app they said you lost. Well, on the app they said I won that battle. But that's neither here nor there.
So are you saying Rock is grading on the curve?
Nah. I'm saying that Rock. No, I don't. Rock is great. Rock is great. He's so great he can be okay and get by. A lot of niggas that great.
Is that a backhanded compliment, Mr. Mcody? Is that a backhanded compliment?
No, bro. No, man, because there are some spaces where I can just be okay and get by. It's some spaces, it's some battlers, it's some instances where a nigga can be okay and get by. Rock is not okay. He is great. But he can be okay and get by. People will say, "What have you heard? Oh, he ain't give a fuck about that battle." Have you ever heard that about people? Not Rock, but people. Oh, he ain't give a fuck about that battle. Oh, the Rock and Mar battle. Oh, they was in Detroit. They was the nigga said gun titles, bop, 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 and everybody hand went up and they yelled fucking gun titles. What the fuck are we talking about? So again,
that's Tay-Rock.
He is great.
Right.
He is great. You can be okay and get by. I can't be okay and get by. And that's why they're gonna be right when they come to battle me. Because I can't be okay and get by. I gotta be great.
Well, you know, Rock is running around here telling niggas, hey, bro, I'm gonna get you your views. A-War, Jay the Nightwing, he's talking, he can talk that talk because he's, if you want to say the A side, respectfully,
he's the A side of the battle, but I'm gonna be the reason the battle gets views.
Q, come on, explain that to me. Come on, Q.
What's up,
Rock?
I break it down. What's up? What's up?
Please do talk to me. You gotta hear this. You my guy with you right now. This Tay-Rock we talking about, sir.
I'll be the reason that me and Tay-Rock get views.
A1 just got his first million view battle because of Tay-Rock, sir.
You think it's because of Tay-Rock?
To a large degree, yes. No,
that is so. A-War has nothing to do with it. Then why didn't?
Of course he does. But all right, if we're playing a percentage game, right? Is it safe to say that Rock is a big percentage compared to A-War? Why that battle?
I'm saying if A-War wasn't comparable in the battle, people wouldn't continue to watch it.
Okay, all right.
And if Rock wasn't formidable, rather not comparable, if okay, they weren't.
Let me give you a prime example. A1 battles Averb. That battle's not 1 million views yet, though, Q. But he battles Tay-Rock, and they got 1 million view battle.
Okay, so here's a few things.
All right.
Here's a few things. Do you think that Tay-Rock and A-War's battle, the back and forth of that battle, was better than the back and forth during the battle of A-War and Verb?
I enjoyed Verb and A-War a little more, though. Not gonna lie to you, though.
You watched that one more, or you enjoyed it in the moment because of the hype?
I probably watched it more.
Okay. I think that it's a combination. I think that being the A side, you're gonna hold more weight. Like if I do a song with a bigger artist,
right?
Yo, I'm gonna pull in some of their fan base, definitely. But the song gotta be fire too, for it to be 1 million. Otherwise, like if Rock didn't rap really good, do you think that battle would be at 1 million?
Yes.
Then it's A-Ward.
But hold on. But if you got a big, strong fan base like Tay-Rock, and they're gonna click on any battle he has, they're gonna click on that joint. And why?
Then why don't all his battles go 1 million views?
Well, remember that we're in a different era right now. Where all his battles are not on YouTube anymore. And again, let's be honest, Q. You could attest to this. In this era to get 1 million views, where we are right now in battle rap, the state of the culture, it's bigger than compared to 2010, 11, 12, 13, 15, 14. Before that,
if A-Ward didn't have anything to do with it, I understand. Like if we're saying it's because of Rock, then we're saying that Tay-Rock can get up there and just rap and just get 1 million views. He don't need nobody up there rapping. He don't need a fire match. You're telling me that he don't need a fire match to get 1 million views. Given all the credit, I get you. You're the A side of the battle. Calico and Loaded Lux is why that battle got the kind of views and the respect it got, not just Lux. Like, and time tells that too, right? Like maybe when we were in the moment of that shit, it's Lux's return. It's Lux's return. But then when we go back and look at that battle, are we just looking for Lux? Or are we looking at a young Calico and saying, damn, he was cooking? So we got to be able to say that about both niggas to get the battle back. And that's why I'm going to give him his highest view battle this year.
Okay, so all right, why do you say that? For your defense, why are you the person that's going to be the person? All right, so
because I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna be great.
Him and Jay just dropped 2 weeks ago, right? They're at 308,000 right now.
Yeah. Okay. Let me rephrase it. His highest off URL battle. His highest off URL.
Tay-Rock's?
Yeah.
That's a very good question, sir. Who was that?
No, I'm not asking you to pull it up. I'm saying it'll be the highest off. Yeah, I'm not saying it'll compete.
Okay, my bad. Okay. So you're telling me, Mr. Mcody, that when you and Rock happen on August 9th, and this battle drops on YouTube,
I am saying that this battle is going to be his most viewed battle this year. And it's going to be because of me.
Why? Because of you, sir?
Because I got to rap really, really good for it to be that.
Okay.
I can't just get up there and just
the pay-per-view, obviously people watching the pay-per-view, right?
Yeah.
You're saying because of the PPV that when it translates, the battle's gonna be that good that when it translates to YouTube, people are still gonna be talking. Because remember now, when it happens on pay-per-view, that means you need people that's watching the battle in attendance, in the building, and on at the crib to be going crazy over the battle, basically.
What I'm telling you is this battle is going to be Tay Rock's highest viewed battle this year, and it will be because of me. And Rock too. We'll give Rock a portion of that too. We'll give Rock something.
What do you give? You'll
give Rock a portion of that too.
Give Rock a portion.
We'll give Rock a portion of that too. So check this out.
It's Tay Rock, the biggest.
Okay.
So let me tell you. Him and Enes, right? They're at 441,000. That's 2 months ago.
What league is that?
Huh?
What league is that?
That's straight drop media. That's That's
the
T-top, right?
So you want me to say it in Spanish? Hold on, let me look up how you say it in Spanish.
My nigga Q is crazy.
Hey Siri, translate. This will be his highest viewed battle this year in Spanish.
Okay, him and Marv.
Esta será su batalla de visión más alta este año.
One more time.
Esta será su batalla de visión más alta este año.
Thank you, Siri.
So, okay, I don't mean to be devil's advocate, but I gotta go here.
Okay, go.
Your brother Marv and him are at 495, and that's landslide, Black Mafia. So you're saying you're gonna overlap your brother Marv one?
I am saying. Did that what year did that battle drop?
That happened it dropped 5 months ago.
Okay. Was that this year? This year back. So with that fall, with 5 months ago, fall right in the range of this year. Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
It dropped January 13th, 2025. But I don't remember. Did it happen in January or did it happen in December? I want to say last year, December. I want to say. Well, I can tell right now. Hold on. I can do it right now. Okay.
Wait. So it was this year, right?
It dropped this year, though.
Esta será su batalla de visión más alta este año.
This nigga's crazy. I'm trying to see when I recapped it. I can tell you the night I recapped it.
No. It came out this year.
All right, hold on. It came out this year, so listen, I recapped it. It was December 8th, 2024, and it dropped this on YouTube in January of 2025.
Okay, cool.
December 8th.
Got you. Mm-hmm. Highest view battle this year. It'll be the most viewed battle this year.
Standing on that shit though, okay.
And if it don't, it's Rock fault because he ain't hold up his end of the bargain.
You put it
he gotta take the fucking blame too. He can't just have the credit and not get the blame. If the battle don't go, come on, 3. Come on, 3. If the battle get 1 million views, it's his fault. If it don't get 1 million views, whose fault is it? It's my fault.
They're gonna blame you.
All right. Check this out, 3. Let me ask you something. Yes, sir. You a family man?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
All right. You take your ass out and you earn your keep. You earn your money.
Okay.
You earn it.
All right.
You turn the lights on. You motherfucker put the food in the oven.
Yes.
The gas in the car.
Yes.
The clothes on the backs.
I was married for 12 years, sir. Trust me. I know how this works. Go ahead. You got it.
And you lose everything.
Yes.
Whose fault is it that the lights ain't on? If we flip the switch and the lights don't come on, do we blame your wife?
No.
Do we blame your son?
No, I get the blame for that.
So if I get credit for turning the lights on, then what's up?
But Q, we just
man. Him and Marv should be at $1 million because he ain't do what he was supposed to do. It's Rock's fault.
Q,
if it's his fault, is it his fault that they do good?
So Q, let me ask you a question. Do you feel the general public is going to co-sign what you're saying? Or like you said earlier, it's a popularity battle rap is a popularity contest, and Tay-Rock is at the forefront.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
Right.
You think the general public thought when the Wright brothers took their ass up and jumped off a cliff on a fucking plane that they was gonna soar? You think when they said, "Hey man, we gonna put up 400 people on something and put these motherfuckers thousands of feet in the air and across water," that's what we gonna do? You think the general public agreed with that shit?
Of course not, Q.
Okay, man, fuck them. If I can blame him for $1 million, I gotta be able to blame him when it ain't at $1 million. So if our shit ain't the highest viewed this year of his, it's his fucking fault.
Q.
If it's his fault, if it is, or let it be my fault all the way around.
Q.
I take the blame.
So you'll take the blame. You said you'll take the blame.
If the battle don't do nothing, I take the blame. It do something, I gotta take the blame, right?
So okay, are you
okay? No. Are you okay with that?
I'm not gonna say I'm okay with that, but I do know how battle rap works, though. Battle rap is politics, political popularity contest. Like we said a second ago, people can get away with certain things that other people can't get away with. We know that already. But
I want to. He gonna rap though. He not gonna get away with nothing. He gonna come up there and he gonna be the best. He gonna be the best. This is gonna be the best rapping you heard from Tay-Rock this year.
Okay.
So if you a fucking Tay-Rock fan, this is the battle you want to watch.
I'm a Rock fan, yes.
Yeah. So this is the battle you want to watch. Go watch me and Rum Nitty and tell me Rum Nitty wasn't motherfucking rapping his ass off against me. Go watch me and Daylight and tell me Daylight wasn't rapping his ass off against me. Go watch me and Danny and tell me Danny wasn't rapping his ass off against me. Mm-hmm. These niggas don't rap subpar when they rap with me.
But hold on, but for the most part, Tay-Rock is pretty consistent against people he
not consistent. He's going to be the best he's ever been.
Are you going to win?
He's going to, yes.
You sure about that?
You going to ask me twice? You want me to find that in Spanish? You want that in Spanish too?
Yeah, Q. This is Tay-Rock we talk about. He's my Mount Rushmore, yes.
Yo, let me ask you this. What you want me to say? No?
Okay, you can't say no. Of course not.
So what we talking about?
You're right. I can't expect you to say no. Not at all. Not at all, Q. I can't expect you to do that.
I done said the nigga great.
Right.
I ain't said he trash. Not once. Mm-hmm. I said he gonna rap better than he done rapped all year.
You can't say he's trash though. He's not trash. We can't even say that.
I mean, I can say whatever I want, but I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't disrespect. Like I'm not like, why would I do that? I wouldn't do that to him. You feel me? Like I wouldn't do that to him. But
so let me ask you, what do you take on Tay-Rock and Real Sick? How do you feel about that battle?
It was cool. Like it let me down. It let me down. I wanted more. I beat that Tay-Rock.
You beat the Tay-Rock that beat Real Sick?
Yeah, that Tay-Rock can't. No. He gonna have to rap better than that. I told you this gonna be the best he rapped all year, brother. Like he gonna have to rap better than that.
Why are you trying to shortchange Tay-Rock?
Rock was good. Rock was good, man. I thought that Rock was gonna it was gonna be something like it was a good battle, man. It was good back and forth. Real Sick is phenomenal. Rock is phenomenal. But I thought Rock was it was good, man. You trying to make me say it wasn't good when I liked it, dog. Like it was a good fucking battle. He gonna have to rap better. He's going to rap better. Like it's no doubt in my mind. Any battle he had this year, he's gonna rap better against me. This is what's gonna happen.
All right. So Truffaut he said he had Real Sick winning the battle. Was Truffaut right or wrong in your opinion?
Man, I only judge battles when they pay me, man. It was a good battle.
This nigga's good.
It was a good battle.
This nigga's good right here, boy. He's a veteran right here, boy. You can tell, boy. This nigga's good here, boy.
Yeah, I like when the camera get froze and I ain't making a stupid ass face.
My
nah,
nigga,
man. But look, man, like it's little shit though. Like I wanna I was saying I wanted to battle everybody that was in EFB or whatever. So I'm still looking to battle like Geechee. And then I started thinking like Nitty won a Cody belt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rock got a Cody belt.
Yes, last year.
Battled Geechee this year. That's four Cody belts.
Three-time champion Geechee Gotti.
Yeah, so I get 3. I get 3 and 1, right? That's how it works.
If you want to play this,
you think Rocka put put his Cody belt up against like my second half?
Hold on, Q, you talking heavy right now. Wait a minute, sir. You asking me, do I think Tay Rock will put his belt? Wait a minute. What you on, Q? Hold on. Let the record show. You got 2 battles this month, sir. You got 2 battles this month. So are you we're a month away from you and Tay Rock. July 8th, sir. Your battle's August 9th, and you got August 23rd. You battle a brother named Mike Swift and everything like that. So has Tay Rock the target? Have you or you're pending for 2 people? Let's go there first.
No, I battled Osolo 6 days after I battled Sheed. After I battled Danny.
Danny, you did.
Yeah. And I started I ain't go home from Houston till Tuesday. Okay. I started Tuesday. I was in Pittsburgh on Friday. But yeah, you think he'd do something like that? You think that would be like what do you think would have to happen for him to like?
You're trying to raise the stakes.
Like if he like, what do you think would have to happen? Just hypothetically, I doubt he would do that.
Okay, so let's take our time. You said you're asking me, do I think Tay Rock will put his belt on the line versus what though? What to make sure we get this right here?
I don't know, like my second half, whatever.
Would you do that? Because you're the one bringing the proposal up, sir.
No, I'm just saying, like, what do you think it would be like hypothetically? Do you think he would? You think he would bet his? You think he would put his belt on the line for something?
I can't be Tay Rock's lawyer. I can only go off on.
What do you think he would put on the line? Like, what do you think he would want on the line for the belt? Some money.
It was always the bread. Always on that cash rules. Cash rules everything around me. Cream dollar bill, y'all. You know the Wu-Tang song already, brother. You know, money talks, bullshit walks. You know
that. Okay.
Would you do that though? Would you do that? Would you put your bread up for the belt?
Let me ask you something. Do I got idiot on my forehead in this bitch? You think I'm about to pay for that piece? Not like that beautiful work of art that Jay Black put together. You think I'm about to pay for that? That very, very
you brought up proposals.
Very, very lovely fine piece of recognition.
You put negotiation on the table and ramifications and stipulations.
I just know he like wrestling and shit. And like in wrestling, like the nigga that got the belt put that bitch on the line. That's all. Like, they don't just walk around with that bitch and take a L and just keep on walking around with that bitch. What's the fuck champion, take an L and just be walking around with his belt still? When the last time when Mike Tyson caught an L, you saw him with his belt since?
No, sir.
You know why Mayweather always had his belt on?
No, sir. Not absolutely.
50-0.
I love your confidence. I like how confident you are going into this battle.
You think that'd be something though? Like, man, champions need to put their belt on the line at least a couple times a year, like Midnight Madness.
I think that should be implemented once or twice a year. I do believe that way.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that. But
I think a league should pay for it too. They should pay the champion a little bit more money to be on the card, and then they should. That's so they could bet their belt. That's so they could put their belt on the line. You feel me?
I don't know how that league in Dayton, Ohio, sir. How they give it up?
They should just pay. I think a league, any league, like it could be a league in Ohio and New York, any league, right? I think they should offer when people win the champion belt, I think they should offer them extra money to defend their belt.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you should have a price. Like, yo, I come battle for this, but if you pay me this, I defend the belt.
Interesting, sir.
Now, I'm not saying he should defend it against me. It's a lot of other people that were very close in that discussion. You know, they had a guy from Jersey that some people thought should win, some people didn't think should win. They had somebody from Virginia that some people thought should win, that other people didn't think should win. Like, how crazy dope would that be if a champion had to defend his belt?
I think that brings a lot of spark to battle rap. Spark to the matchup. Spark to the actual matchup. It does.
Take your shit, disrespect it. Yeah, so I think like a league, you know, should pay a champion a little extra money to put his belt on the line. That's what I think. I think it would bring a whole lot of fanfare to that said league too. Right? Yeah. Like if you heard that it was a possibility, motherfucking this guy could take your king belt from me. Whoo!
Well, listen, this league
I think them pay-per-views would fly off the fucking shelves if they was like, yo, Rock ain't gonna lose his. Nah, never mind. I'm said champion ain't gonna lose his belt to said rapper. But you know.
You sound you coming at guns a-blazing, sir. You sound like you're on a mission right now.
I don't have a word. This is all.
I don't believe that. You're right. I don't believe that. I don't believe.
Oh yeah, my first bar is like I said, "Hey Tay," and then I'm gonna go from there.
How far you material, sir?
Like to be 100%, we just kind of got like when the flyer dropped, like business like straight, like right when that happened.
Main event.
Yeah. We got a couple things.
What's other matches? The A-War JC.
A-War JC. We got Rum Nitty and Enes, Geechee and Fats.
The other main event, sir. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah. And
Tay Rock too, okay?
Yeah, definitely Tay Rock. Shout out to Tay Rock. And shout out to Public Influence Battle League for just, putting it together. I judged their tournament. Fats did his thing, man. He got to the final stage where he get to battle Geechee Gotti. So that's fire. I've been out there every time and I watch that crowd. They got a really, really dope crowd. They're gonna love like real shit. They're gonna love that these battlers are here rapping. But that crowd come for them. Like it was an event where 3 of the battles didn't happen.
Yeah. I think A-War and battles didn't happen.
Yeah. Crowd didn't give a fuck, dog. They was in there, man. They was in there for the Ohio people, man. Ohio crowd. That's the first place I ever made money rapping in Ohio.
Wow, look how I come around though. Shit.
Yeah, I made $50 at battling.
That's $50. That's when it was real in the field like that. Yeah. Niggas said $50. That was real.
$50 in a hotel and we rode in a van out there.
Ooh, you paid the way, brother. You paid the way. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, so shout out to Ohio. But yeah, man, me and Rock gonna have his highest view battle this year.
This nigga Q, man. Listen, bro. If you right though, bro. If you right about this premonition you got right here, bro.
No, it ain't. It's what it's gonna be. You ever seen Waterboy? It's what it's gonna be. Vicky Valacourt knew what the score was gonna be, bro.
Nigga with the Waterboy on me, man. This nigga cute. Oh, Lord.
Let me ask you something. Do you think it's in my best interest to try to rap as well as I've ever rapped if I'm gonna battle Tay Rock?
Of course, absolutely.
Do you think if Tay Rock raps the best he's ever rapped, that it's gonna be a fucking fire battle?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want a fire battle?
I want to absolutely. I live for those kind of battles, brother.
Okay. So I don't have a choice. Okay. Right?
All right.
That's what you said. I don't have a choice.
Because
I'm okay.
You don't.
So if it don't do well, he made a choice. Or it's my fault.
I can't wait to revisit this conversation.
I'm telling you, yo, you said the same shit when I battled Danny.
Yes.
When I battled Sheed, you said the same shit. I can't wait. We're gonna get both of y'all back on here. Me and Danny ain't dropped yet. Me and Danny still need to come back on here. Me and Danny still need to have a re-face off.
I'm down for that.
If need be.
No, but this is different though, because you're talking heavy right now, sir. And a lot of
I'm not. I've said that he's going to rap great. I said that Rock is gonna. Don't you want to hear the best Rock the next time you hear Tay Rock battle? If Tay Rock battle in August and you hear the best Tay Rock you heard all year, will you be happy?
I will be ecstatic.
Okay. So Rock fucking rap, nigga. Rap. Like, what we talking about? His highest view battle this year.
Yo, I'm gonna title this because you've been really pumping that hard.
This is gonna be his highest view battle this year, bro.
No, are you saying this because he said something on Twitter? So now you playing this game, mental mind game with Tay Rock?
He said nothing to me on Twitter. What did he say to me?
He said it's gonna. He said that. Let me get a tweet out there, Q. You on some bullshit right now, Q. Hold on now. What
did he say to me?
He did say something. I'm a blog. I gotta see everything, brother. I see the.
Okay, I didn't see it. Let me know.
You ain't see it. You ain't see that shit.
I didn't see it. Let me know. Let me check it.
Brother,
let me check.
Responded to the man.
I wasn't responding to him. Well, I was responding to him, but he wasn't talking to me.
Let me pull this shit up here.
He wasn't talking to me.
My man Q on some bullshit right now. Let me get my. All right, hold on. Nah, you wait a minute. In fact, you responded to him, sir.
That's what I said. Yeah, I responded to him. He wasn't talking to me.
Right.
He said
if you're a battler,
if you're a battler I faced within the last years, our battle was out on YouTube.
Look at our battle views and tell me what battles you have with higher views. I'm trying to see something right quick. And here go my man Q response. Thing is, the greats don't play with me in that ring. I'm gonna get him most views this year outside of you. So you've been standing on that. You've been standing on that.
Yeah. So what's the most right now outside of URL? 400,000? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna double that.
Okay.
Yeah, this year.
All right. Well, Q, listen. We're gonna spin the block back on this conversation, sir. I cannot wait to have this conversation with you. August 9th, August 10th, the next day at 8:10. Please come back on the show, please.
Yeah. All right. Remember, I was calling you after Danny. You ain't pick up.
No. I'll be busy, Q. You know how that goes. Family shit. That's all. It ain't nothing.
Yeah. I was calling you after Sheed. You ain't pick up, man. Y'all don't.
We've been on for hours. You my guy. I love talking to you.
No, I fuck with you.
Yeah, you know I rock with you.
Hey, real quick though. Couple things real quick before we get out of here. I know we gotta go. Me and Danny should be dropping. Y'all make sure y'all at TBL. Tell them drop that. That's gonna be a real fire battle. Run that battle up. It was a really, really dope battle. One of the better battles at Apollo. So I can't wait till it dropped. We did some really, really dope music. I want y'all to think about that. We put out maybe, I don't know, I did like 4 or 5 records. He did 3 or 4. So we had a real good time with that. And shit, that's it, man. You know, shout out to, everybody out there. Most views, man. You ain't talking no fucking basketball, man. You played me.
What's there to talk about?
I don't like coming on this show and not talking no basketball, man.
Your man about to do a bid right quick. What's your man's Malik Beasley? He about to do a bid right quick. I don't know what the fuck he was
doing. hey, they doing dog dirty, dog. They doing dog dirty, dog.
Listen,
they are not helping, dog. Look,
let me tell you something right now. The East is ours. The East is ours. The Celtics ain't like the Jason Tatum still hurt, right? Halliburton still hurt. It's gonna be us in Cleveland fighting for 1 and 2. And I don't believe in them niggas.
Man, Lonzo got that defense.
Wow. Lonzo who?
Ball, man.
Come on, bro. That's who y'all got, Lonzo Ball?
Nah, man. Cleveland got Lonzo Ball. And Garland gonna come back.
The Knicks gonna be the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference this year.
Number 1 seed.
Yeah,
it's a weak East though. Right?
Listen, it is. It's a weak East this year.
With Mike Brown. Y'all think y'all going all the way with Mike Brown?
Sir, he's a two-time champion. I mean, two-time coach of the year. I'm gonna take that for what it is and anything like that.
Y'all got rid of it. Y'all got rid of somebody that got y'all 24 more wins. Y'all got rid of a guy that got y'all more wins than y'all.
I love Tim, but guess what? Mike Brown's gonna play the bench, and that we got bench help now. We got Jordan Clarkson. Listen, we got Jordan Clarkson from the bench.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Hey, that's crazy. That's 15.
And we might get Marcus Smart. We didn't talk to Marcus Smart. Listen, I don't care what the start is. I need the bench to be right. That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
Tim's gonna play the bench. You don't like playing bench players.
So what's gonna be the top 5 in the East?
Knicks.
Top 6. Who all get spots? 1 through 6. Yeah,
Knicks,
give me.
Look at Indiana. They traded your boy Miles Turner went to Milwaukee.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? So I got the Knicks, Cleveland. Toronto might be a sleeper team in the East. So I'm not gonna hold you though.
Okay.
Scotty Barnes and Brandon Ingram and Garrett and RJ Barrett. Miami. I ain't gonna say the Heat, man. No, I ain't got the Heat. Celtics still. Celtics still. Because they got who the Celtics are. They got the kid Hardaway from Portland. They got him and shit on there. So Celtics gonna be number 3. Detroit.
Okay.
You got Cade Cunningham. I rock with Cade heavy. He's gonna get better every year and everything like that.
Yeah.
He just great. He's good for you. That boy's so special, man.
Yeah.
Then you might go to Milwaukee.
Okay. I think I think I got them 6. I feel like Orlando might.
Orlando, there you go. Q, my bad. Orlando.
No, but here go one that's gonna sneak up on everybody though.
Miami.
Nah, man. That's how crazy it is right now because of how bad last year was. The 76ers have Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, and what they had a number 2 or 3 pick.
Yeah, number 3, right?
Okay. So
George.
So listen, hear me out. If I'm Paul George last year, I have no motivation to play. We're not doing nothing.
He had no motivation to play last year?
Hell no, man.
I disagree with that.
Second he got there, Joel Embiid was out, man. Like, what the fuck is we doing?
But there was expectations going into the season.
To do what? Once Joel Embiid out, this nigga out. It's a wrap. This is why I came over here. I'd have stayed where I was at.
Well, like, they want to pay him. The Clippers didn't want to pay him.
Yeah, I'd have got something. I'd have still stayed where I was at. I'd have worked it out. Like, yo, I came over here to get my bread so we could win.
I feel bad for Maxey Q. That's the only person I feel bad about. Maxey's a baller.
I feel you, but like all I'm saying, if all 3 of them are healthy,
okay. If like so bold-faced, if it ain't even funny.
Paul George gonna be ready at the start of the season, as is Joel Embiid.
Right.
Allegedly, supposedly. But if they play 60 games, dog, they're in the top 3 of the East.
Right.
If they get 60 games out of them motherfuckers, 50 out of Embiid,
we'll talk
top
about
4 of the East. Right. Not the West. Come on.
Or the West? Oh, Houston.
Man.
The Rockets, brother.
Man. Rockets. And we don't, hey, yo, and on some real, Dame is like a straight up hitman for hire right now. By the time January come around, he getting his movements back. He could just look around. He might say, you know what, I'm gonna play the 2 in Houston. Like
the Rockets, Mavericks, number 2.
Ooh,
Mavs gonna be good. Mavs gonna be really good. They're gonna really be good, bro. That team is loaded over there.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Okay. They got rid of some people.
Oh. OKC, Houston, Dallas, Minnesota. I don't believe in Golden State like that, bro.
Man, LA.
The Lakers.
If they could be 3 last year, man, they could be 4 or 5 this year. I think they better this year.
Lakers?
Yeah.
Well, they got Ayton and stuff like that. They got rid of Finney. He went to Dallas. No, Finney went to Houston with KD.
Yeah, my little nigga about to step up.
Yeah.
My little nigga Bronny. You know, he about to get 10 to 15 minutes a game now. Bronny about to average like 8 to 10 this year.
Clippers. What's I missing? I said Minnesota. The West is kind of like, it's going to be interesting in the West though. But the Mavericks, the boy,
yeah,
that's a team right there, bro.
They talking about running your man, Cooper Flag at the point.
All right, man. I'm gonna holler at you, bro.
That's what Jason Kidd said.
That don't make no damn sense. I mean, come on, bro.
He said that's what he did with Giannis, get him used to having the ball in his hand, making decisions.
But you got Kyrie out there.
Over. Yeah, Kyrie not out there.
They got D'Angelo. They got Russell. D'Angelo Russell. They picked him up. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be the point guard for the. I mean, to start that brother, the point guard at the beginning of the season is asinine. You don't start Cooper Flag at the point. Game 1 of the NBA season, rookie like that, nah, bro.
They started LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, but
they didn't start him. They didn't start him. He was on the bench, but they started Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, but Lonzo's a high pick though, number 2 or 3, right?
Yeah, he number 1. Cooper Flag a better prospect than Lonzo Ball was.
He is. Listen, bro, we're gonna talk after August 9th though, for real. Because I need to see everything you said. I gotta see this shit play out. You hear me?
Yeah, it's gonna be the highest view. Let me say it one more time before we leave. This battle is going to be Tay-Rat's highest view battle this year off of URL. Public Influence Battle League.
My guy Q, I appreciate you, King.
Oh shit, and they're gonna be able to watch this shit in VR too. Really? They're gonna be able to put it on the MetaQuest.
Oh shit, okay. I think A-Ward did mention that to me a couple of days ago. All right. Yeah. All right, brother. We're gonna talk though, man.
All right, we up.
My guy, man. Shout out to my guy Q. Y'all know the